want to show you guys a storm that's coming. Whew. It's actually getting chilly. It's only like 20 days away from being summer. That's what it's like living so close to the water all the time. And I think the thing that we all need to learn about this gorilla thing is to watch after your kids. According to the people that were around her, the kid was screaming something like, "I want to go into the gorilla cage, I want to go into the gorilla cage," and the mom was like, well, you can't. Some people say she was on her phone. Really, you're supposed to turn off your phone if she was or whatever, and not be distracted. This is, when you're at the zoo, it's really take time to, be with your kids and all that. And but what happened. As soon as a kid gets into a cage with a gorilla, that gorilla's life, whether you liked him in it or not, that's not important as that child's. A lot of people are like, oh, you should have tranquilized him, or you should have tried something else. But the thing is that everything else, including tranking him and distracting them, that takes a while to do. And even if the tranquilizer dart took just a few minutes, even that tranquilizer dart took a few seconds, or distraction took a few seconds. I mean, it takes a few seconds to kill that kid. And there's just, whether you liked him or not, there's just no way for that to have ended without the gorilla dying. It would have been absolutely horrific if the zoo tried anything else. That kid ended up dying. I think we'd be having a different conversation right now. I think everybody would be outraged at the zoo. I think that zoo would be boycotted, worse than it is right now, because of idiots. Just absolute morons. Like, they wanted to kill one of the gorillas that has been with them for something like 15 years or whatever. The thing that everyone should be mad about is that the mother posted that it was God who saved her child, not the zookeepers that had to put down an animal that they've worked with the past 15 years. Now, for the record, they say, the zookeeper said, we've hand raised him, all that jazz, but he's still a very wild animal. He wasn't, trained to do anything except feed from a hole. He's a giant gorilla, and that kid ended up with, very serious injuries. Thankfully not life-threatening, because, within 10 minutes, people were already on the, less than 10 minutes actually, were already in the cage, killing that gorilla. So, unfortunately, that's just kind of how shit goes. I'm sorry. You guys know me, I'm an animal rights activist and all that jazz, and, I'd want that gorilla dead if it was my kid. I don't even have kids. Hate kids. I'd want that gorilla dead. So, there's always, everyone says there are two sides of every story or whatever, but no, as soon as that kid goes in, that gorilla could kill in an instant. He was already hurting the child. The child was already in serious danger, and if you say otherwise, that they should have distracted him, or they should have tranked him, or whatever, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Your morals have been misplaced. You have, I understand, probably been hurt by somebody to hate on the human race so hard. That's just not the world we live in. I'm sorry I had to say that. I know the gorillas are endangered. I know that sucks. No zoo is going to be 100% safe. That's just how it is. You have animals behind cages, and kids are fast. Like, even if you were paying attention, it would take 1 second to look away for a kid to climb over something else. So, I don't like how the mom reacted or anything else. I don't think she should be witch hunted and hunted down. I'm sure she doesn't like anything that's happening right now, or wished any harm on any animal. Anyway, so, I guess that's it. I guess that's my little rant. People are sitting there just arguing like crazy, with these big, justice for that gorilla or whatever. There's no way that gorilla is going to be, I think that woman maybe should be fined, but I think it's purely an accident, an unfortunate one at that. Boycott something serious. Boycott something that wasn't an absolute total accident, like hunting. gorillas that are still endangered in the wild, or support, like, gorilla conservation. Don't be bitching just because some, absent-minded mom, obviously is a Bible thumper, misplaced her child for literally, I bet it was a second. And unfortunately, no one comes out a winner in this. So, be actually proactive. I don't know.